Revolting People by Andy Hamilton and Jay Tarses, with Jay Tarses, James Fleet, Hugh Dennis, Tony Maudsley, Philip Pope and Andy Hamilton.
Oh, holy cow, I'm bored.
Huh?
I'm so bored I'm talking to you. Even though I know it's only a matter of time before you say something disgusting that'll turn my stomach. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm admiring my new false leg. 7 guineas that cost me. An impressive piece of craftsmanship, isn't it?
Yeah, although I personally find the painted decorations a little gaudy.
What's the matter? Don't you like cherubs?
Oh, I like the cherubs. It's what they're doing to those nymphs I don't want.
Relax. That's mythical obscenity. Yeah, you can only do that sort of stuff if you've got wings. Believe me, I've tried, yeah. I bugged my thigh bones thanks to Mr. Newton and his damn gravity.
At least you tried. You're a pretty adventurous fellow, aren't you, McGurk?
Oh, yes, these missing limbs didn't just disappear by themselves.
Wish I had some adventure in me. But I was born a self-pitying dullard, which doesn't seem fair to me.
Chin up, Samuel. There's no necessity for this boredom. We could make our own entertainment, couldn't we? I know. I could shake the lice out of my wig and we could race them.
Oh, yeah, lice racing, the sport of kings.
We could have a steeplechase, using dead rats as hurdles.
Yep, that's it. That's the stomach turner. Now, if you'll excuse me, McGurk...
All right, forget the lice. How about we ambush down to the whorehouse and get sweatier than rotten pigs in August?
Well, that's a sweet thought, Sergeant, but I have no money.
Not essential.
Yeah, but I can't see the ladies falling for your this man only has one day to live ploy again.
Well, you've absolutely no money at all?
Nope. This shop's not seen a customer since... I can't even remember when the since began.
Well, that since is obviously the cause of this melancholy of yours.
Nah, this melancholy is more than my usual despair. I'm feeling like I'm midway through my life, and nothing's happening. It's a strange experience. It's this crisis that strikes one in midlife. Someone should give it a name.
What, like Derek?
Yeah, Derek sounds right. Boring old Derek. I wish something exciting would happen.
Oh, great news, Father. Our money worries are over. I sold the cow.
To who?
To a nice commercial traveler.
You mean another gypsy?
Yeah.
Did you get paid in magic carrots again?
No, I could never get that lucky twice. He wanted to haggle, Father, but I completely bamboozled him, the gullible fool.
You bamboozled him?
Oh, it wasn't hard. He thought that 20 was less than 30, the poor sap.
Listen, son, please don't sell our property because you're not cut out for it.
Well, what am I cut out for?
Well, you're very good at reaching items on inconveniently high shelves.
And?
Handing them down.
You're angry with me, aren't you?
No, I'm not angry with you, son. God gave you a lovely nature and a good heart. I'm just angry with him for forgetting your brain.
Sergeant McGurk. Sir! Yet again I find you lolling indoors when you should have been out on patrol with the platoon. Explain yourself or I'll have you whipped.
Well, whip me if you will, sir. I'll not care. You see, the reason I've not stirred from this place is that I am paralysed with melancholy emotion.
And pray, what is the cause of this emotion?
Well, you see, Captain, my dear old mum died.
Oh, I'm so sorry, McGurk. Forgive me, I had no idea.
No, of course not. Why should you?
Such sad news. Was it peaceful?
I believe so, yes.
And when did she pass away?
In 1734.
I see, but that's 40 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's only just hit me. It's a funny thing, Grease. There's often a delay, you know.
But not 40 years.
Oh, and you're the expert, are you? How many mothers have you lost?
Well, none, but
Exactly, so don't lecture me on that subject. Everyone grieves in their own way.
Well, do you expect me to fall for this ludicrous nonsense?
Well, you've never let me down before.
Now, listen here, McGurk.
What?
Howdy, all. I'd like to buy me some merchandise.
What?
I want to buy some merchandise.
He's a customer, Samuel.
Oh, a customer. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Sorry. What items do you require, sir?
Well, I need some picks.
Picks.
And shovels.
Shovels.
And some gunpowder and some pans.
What kind of pans?
Well, the kind you use when you're sifting for gold.
Gold.
Gold? Gold? Does anyone else want to say the word gold? Only I've noticed it sure does seem to be everyone's favorite word.
Not me. My favorite word's fluffy.
Is there anything else you want?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah, of course. I was forgetting. I need me some business partners. Are all the doors locked?
Yep.
Good, because what I'm about to tell you, I wouldn't want to be interrupted.
No, because that'd be rude.
You're right. It would be rude. Also fatal. Because I'm about to tell you a secret that will bring us all untold riches.
Well, I hope it doesn't include anything that might compromise my honour as a gentleman.
Yeah, me neither.
Now, the key to these untold riches is in my knapsack. It's... Who are those fat flying children on your legs, soldier?
Sheriffs.
You'd need wings to do that kind of stuff, right?
No, yeah. The girls are nymphs. You know what a nymph is?
No.
No, neither do I. I think they're like mermaids, only without the fish element.
Well, they sure know how to enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Let's see what that looks like. Look.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt, but you were talking about the key to untold riches, which I thought had the makings of quite a good topic for conversation, or was that just me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Here it is.
Wow. It's a picture of a square mountain line with funny markings on its body.
It's a map, son.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, but it's not just any old map. No, sorry, Bob. This here's a map of the wilderness. See, in the top left-hand corner is a cross, and above it is written the word...
Gold.
Anyone else?
Fluffy.
May I just snatch that map from you for a moment, please, old-timer?
Be my guest.
Yep, that's the word gold, all right.
6 exclamation marks, Sam. Look, 6. That has to be a hell of a lot of gold.
Oh, you betcha.
I'm sorry, old-timer, I didn't catch your name.
Well, he calls me Mad Pete.
Who calls you Mad Pete?
Those people who point and laugh.
How do we know this is genuine?
Now, where exactly did you come by this map?
Deep in the darkest bit of the forest.
That's good enough for me. Look, 6 exclamation marks.
Wait a second.
Count them, Sam.
So
6.
you're saying you just stumbled across this map?
That's right, when I stumbled across the corpse.
Corpse?
Sorry, didn't I mention the corpse?
I think we'd have remembered.
Oh, I must be getting forgetful. Yes, sirree, this map was in the cold, clammy hands of Jake. Jake was a prospector, see? Just like myself, apart from being dead.
And when you stumbled across Jake, could you see what he died from?
Sure, his old heart had just given up. Couldn't take no more, I reckon.
Are you certain there's gold at this location?
Well, with respect, Captain, why else would someone write the word gold in big letters on a map?
Well, perhaps a Mr. Gold lives there.
Mr. Gold lives there in the middle of the wilderness? Look, who'd live there next to Dead Man's Gorge or Doom Plummet Ridge or Blood-Soaked Valley? Is it me, or is there a bit of a theme developing here?
Oh, that's just the map makers giving everything scarifying names so people don't head out there and find all the gold that's just lying around. So what do you say? I need some manpower to get me this gold. We could divide it 5 ways.
No, 4.
Son.
Oh, let me haggle with him, Father, please.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but of course any gold we found would, in actual fact, be the property of His Majesty King George. Isn't that right, McGurk?
Well, I'll tell you what, sir. Why don't we go find the gold first, and then we can have a discussion about who it belongs to.
A discussion?
Yes, probably on Doom Plummet Ridge.
Now, Sergeant, there's no need...
But come on, Captain. Once we found that gold, we could do whatever we wanted. You could marry your beloved Mary and live in a palace, and Samuel and Joshua could have palaces next door. Huge, shiny palaces like Versailles, only with toilets. Golden toilets with gold leaf toilet paper. Isn't that right, Sam? Sam? Oh, no, why are you chewing your lip like that?
I don't know. As a general rule, I try not to enter into business partnerships with anyone whose name begins with the word mad.
Well, and presumably that explains your phenomenal success in the business world, does it? Look, come on, Samuel. This is that excitement you were craving.
You're right, goddammit. Into the wilderness it is.
Well, we can't just disappear. What will we tell the women folk?
We'll lie to them. They're women folk. That's what they're there for.
What do we tell the army?
All our mothers died.
Stop worrying, Captain. Just think of the gold.
Gold.
Gold!
Gold. Penguins. That's my second favorite word.
How far to the river, old-timer?
It's just over yonder.
Over yonder?
Yep.
It's been over yonder for quite a few yonders now, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's a wilderness for you. Plenty of yonders.
Well, this isn't my idea of the wilderness. Wilderness is vast open expanses of breathtaking grandeur. This is more smelly swamp than wilderness, with just a suggestion of hellhole.
Yeah, will you stop whinging and help pull this damn canoe?
Wait a second, I can't see my boy.
He's behind us, bringing up the mule.
Oh, yes. Joshua, stop carrying that mule.
But he's tired, Father. He doesn't like all this undergrowth. It's prickly.
So that's your son, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I married my cousin, too.
Did not marry my cousin.
Will you just shut up and pull?
No wonder old Jake's heart gave out. This kind of exertion could kill any man.
Yeah, it probably was the exertion that killed old Jake. That and those arrows.
Arrows?
Sorry, didn't I mention the arrows?
You said his heart just stopped beating. Just gave up, you said. Couldn't take no more.
Oh, that's right. Couldn't take no more arrows. Dang. Fancy forgetting to mention the arrows. You sure I didn't mention them in passing?
So you're saying he was shot by Indians?
Well, it sure wasn't no cherubs. Hey, soldier. Hey, that's my windpipe you're squeezing there.
Yeah, which tribe of Indians attacked him?
Oh, I can't pronounce their Indian name. Lots of guttural sounds separated by the letter Q. But the locals call them the murdering scum. Well, they used to. Ain't no locals left no more.
And this murdering scum tribe, which is a name I don't like, by the way, we're traveling towards their territory?
No, we're not traveling toward their territory.
Oh, thank God.
We're traveling through their territory. I can't believe this didn't crop up in conversation before now.
Yep, Mad Pete. The clue was in the name. Come on, let's turn around and go back.
Go back, Father?
Yes, and why are you still carrying that mule? Saddle him up and then one of us can ride him.
All right, Father. Just let me pull this tomahawk out of his saddle.
Tomahawk?
Yeah, it just come flying out of those bushes. Isn't it neat?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I recognize that tomahawk. It's the kind used by the murderers.
I don't think you should use that name. It's highly derogatory. It might hurt their feelings. And people with hurt feelings tend to overcompensate with bursts of aggression. It's a cry for help, really.
Everyone, keep calm. This is no time to panic.
Oh, I think this is the perfect time to panic. And gibber. I may well do some gibbering. And vomiting.
Let me listen to the drums.
What are the drums saying, old-timer?
Something, 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 dead pale faces.
So, it's a sentence that ends in dead pale faces.
Well, that could be anything.
I'd like to panic now, if that's all right with everybody else.
Oh, Tush. Tush, aren't you forgetting we have a battle-hardened veteran in our midst? We're not going to be massacred, are we, Sergeant?
Of course not, no, sir. 5 people's too few to define as a massacre.
No, that's not what I meant.
25 and up is a massacre, or 50 if they're Irish.
What I meant, Sergeant, what I meant is, you must have been in a similar situation before. What strategy should we adopt? Perhaps if we line up in tight formation and fire our muskets in an alternating sequence, show our discipline and fearless resolve. Obviously, if Samuel will have to stop vomiting, that completely spoils the effect.
With all due respect, sir, this seems to be a situation that calls for an act of courage from a commanding officer.
Is it?
I'm afraid so, sir. Yeah.
All right, then I shall attempt to parley with the savages.
Oh, by the way, I don't know as I'd call them savages.
No, of course not, no. Now, listen, you chaps.
Chaps is good, Brimshaw.
I'm Captain Walter Brimshaw. I come from mighty king across the water. He have many sticks that shoot fire.
Oh, now you've done it. They hate being patronized.
Well, this is a sticky situation. Any suggestions, Devon?
I think we should run away, like Sergeant McGurk did a while back.
Good thought.
Keep that fire going, boys. As long as it's burning, we're safe. Indians are afraid of fire.
Really?
Yeah, sure they are. Oh, no, wait, that's animals. Animals are afraid of fire. Indians love fire, yeah. This will attract them for sure.
Sweet mother of God.
Well, don't you worry none, because those savages are most definitely afraid of this.
A harmonica.
Yep. Listen to this.
Yep, Mad Pete. Always read the label. Give me that thing.
Ooh, just thinking about all that gold is making me go all goose pimply, you know, even on my wooden bits.
What do you spend your share on, McGurk?
Respectability, Joshua. Yeah, I'm going to buy me a peerage, a seat in Parliament, and a huge country estate in Scotland.
Whereabouts in Scotland?
Well, not too near Culloden, because there are people who still remember me there, but somewhere with a glen and a loch and some lovely lassies who don't mind the odd splinter.
Oh, that's a pipe dream, McGurk.
Why?
Because Britain is not a country where someone can just buy their way into a peerage. Honestly, you're so naive sometimes.
He's naive.
Yes.
Just checking.
Well, then, Captain, what are your plans?
Oh, I don't desire much. Just to buy myself out of the army, purchase a cosy little homestead where I can raise a family with my beloved Mary. I know it probably sounds a little bit dull.
Yes, it does. Samuel, how about you?
Well, I've always had this dream that one day I'd travel the globe and see all the wonders this beautiful world of ours has to offer. I want to see the moon rise over the luminous glory of the Taj Mahal. Watch the setting sun cast its russet shadows over the Himalayas. See the pyramids towering over the golden sands of the desert and bathe in the sparkling waters of the tropics. I want to travel to the Holy Land, to Jerusalem, the shining city on the hill, and then travel eastwards into Asia and retrace the wondrous footsteps of the legendary Alexander the Great. Or failing that, I just might buy me some nice shoes.
My dream is to open a hospital for sick animals.
Yes, zero.
Don't laugh at me.
I'm sorry, Joshua, but animals are meant for eating, not nursing. The Bible clearly states the good Lord put creatures on this earth as ingredients.
Wait a minute, you're always poo-pooing the Bible. You maintain that the Ten Commandments were a forgery.
Well, we've only got Moses' word for them, haven't we? I mean, look at the fact. A married property owner goes up a mountain and comes back with divine laws that tell everybody to keep their hands off his wife and oxen. A coincidence? I don't think so.
Well, we all know your views on stealing, McGurk. I notice all these picks and shovels are marked property of His Majesty's Army.
Yeah, are you saying I'm a thief?
It's King George of Germany.
Don't call me a thief. All right.
Don't laugh at my animals.
You're all
I'm not a thief.
Yes, sirree, this is how it all begins.
What?
The little disagreements, I've seen it before.
Seen what before?
The murderous lust for gold. Sorry, didn't I mention the murderous lust for gold?
Well, what do you think?
Well, it begins with little arguments and big arguments, then insane suspicions, and fights and murder. Next thing you know, you're a bleached skeleton lying in the sand with a knife stuck in your ribs as a warning.
That's just absurd. We're all rational people here.
You're already showing the first symptoms, the squabbling.
What are the next symptoms?
Wanting to kill any strangers who haven't along.
This man's scaring me.
There's nothing to be worried about, Joshua. We won't succumb to this.
What's that rustling? Kill him! Kill him, whoever he is! He wants that gold! Kill him!
Relax, Sergeant. That's just a squirrel.
Yeah, but why is he following us, eh? You can't trust these squirrels. And what if he snitches? Take no chances. Kill him!
Pull
Kill
yourself
him!
together, man. You're behaving like a girly Italian. You're English. The sons of Albion don't succumb to feverish insanity.
Don't you have a king who talks to trees?
Oh, that's different. That's about companionship.
Hey, Father! Look what I found glinting in the stream.
My God, it's gold.
Gold!
Afraid not. No, this is what we call morons gold. Basically, it's just shiny mud.
We got excited over shiny mud?
Well, that's what the gold lust does to you. It makes you... Oh, no. The Indians are back.
Quick, get the wagons in a circle.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know, it just leaped out.
We don't have wagons.
I know, I'm really embarrassed.
Load your muskets, come on.
I think they're aiming arrows at McGurk's leg because they like the sound it makes. See?
All right, you tenderfeet, take cover, keep your heads down, and hand me my harmonica.
You think they'll follow us up this river?
No, Indians don't like water. What am I saying? That's cats. They have canoes that are bound to be right behind us, I reckon.
I enjoyed fighting them. They whoop when you throw them.
They fought like tigers. Just kept coming.
No, they seem to have lost their fear of the harmonica.
So how far is our gold now? Which direction?
Oh, we follow this river, then through those hills, and then just over yonder.
Look, north, south, east, west. Those are proper directions. Yonder is not. Yonder is geography for idiots.
Yeah, that's another symptom. Calling people idiots. Abusive insults.
Listen, old-timer, we won't be victims of this gold lust nonsense, all right? What are you doing, Sergeant?
Just strangling this water bowl.
Why?
Oh, he was swimming alongside the canoe with the intention of stealing the map. Well, he can forget that now.
Father, he's murdered that bowl.
Don't worry, son. He's just under pressure, that's all. We all are. Let's just try and relax on this beautiful, soothing, calm river.
Yes, it's a beautiful, peaceful stretch, isn't it?
Sure is, till we get round this bend. Remind me, did I mention a waterfall?
What waterfall?
Are you sure I didn't mention that waterfall?
No, you did not mention that waterfall. Or the second waterfall. or the whirlpool, or the killer bees.
Oh, the bees were fun. The way they completely covered McGurk was really interesting.
Are you all right, McGurk?
What do you care?
Lucky you jumped in the water, Sergeant. That was quick thinking.
Yeah, though Lord knows what those alligators were doing there. I think they must have been lost.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to think all that was an accident, right?
How does he get that froth in the corner of his mouth?
I'm watching you people. I suppose you think I'm mad.
Well,
Don't get involved, son.
You put those bees and alligators up to it so you can get my share of the gold. Well, maybe I'll get all your share.
McGurk, take man, get a grip. Show some self-control. You go berserk with your greed. Think, McGurk, think.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over me.
You're all right, Sergeant, now.
We're there.
What?
Well, according to this map, we've arrived.
You mean this is yonder?
Yep. This is where the gold is.
I'm rich. Rich beyond my wildest dreams. Rich, do you hear? Rich.
Yeah, all right, Captain. Calm down.
Do you think I don't know what you've been planning? What's it to be? A bullet in my back? My throat cut in my sleep?
Well, we wouldn't do that, Captain.
No, you wouldn't, because I'm going to kill you off now.
Oh, he's strangling me. Get him off.
I can't.
Yeah, you can, son. You've got the strength of 30 men.
Yeah, but the captain seems to have the strength of 20. Wait, 20's more than 30, right?
I'll kill you all.
His eyes have disappeared up inside his head.
The man's possessed.
I'll go fetch help.
Good idea. Fetch help? Where? This is the wilderness. There's no help.
What about that hut?
Hut? Wait a moment. There's a hut. There's a hut in the... Brimshaw! Stop strangling people. There's a hut.
A hut?
In the middle of the wilderness, a hut. Another thing Pete forgot to mention.
No, that's news to me, too. It's right slap bang where the cross is on the map.
Hello there. Do you need assistance?
Is this your hut?
Yes, it is.
Who are you?
My name is Jeremiah. Jeremiah Gold.
Mr. Gold.
I'm saying nothing.
Do you know someone called Jake?
The prospector? Of course. In fact, he was due to visit me, but he never showed for some reason.
He's dead.
Oh, no. What from?
An arrow-related heart failure.
Oh, how terrible.
We have his map. See?
Why did he put 6 exclamation marks after the word gold? Why would he do that?
Well, he was a pretty exclamatory kind of fellow. Gold! That's how he used to greet me, with a big, hail, and hearty shout.
Yep, he was forever shouting, was old Crazy Jake.
Crazy Jake?
Yeah, that was his nickname. Don't tell me I forgot to mention that. Please, I need to see someone about this.
You mean all this has been for nothing, all the way from Baltimore through the Indians and the waterfall?
Waterfalls, plural.
Oh, they were fun.
And the killer bees?
Yeah, they were fun too.
And the alligators?
And the whirlpool. Who could forget the whirlpool?
Boy, that was really whirly.
Yes, it was extremely whirly.
You screamed like a girl.
We all screamed, son. You were the only one going, wee!
And there was the strangling and the madness.
And not to mention all those incessant yonders. They really got on my nerves.
The whole thing's been a nightmare.
Dear, oh dear.
What?
Well, seems like you all came the long way round.
The long way round?
Yes, well, if you've come from Baltimore, well, there's a nice paved road, see, over there by the trees. Only reckless thrill seekers still use the old, insanely hazardous wilderness route.
A paved road. Why the hell wasn't that on Jake's map?
Oh, I remember. Jake had an irrational fear of paving. It was all part of his craziness.
Well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I must get back inside the shop and attend to my customers.
You mean that hut's a shop?
Oh, yes, a 24-hour shop. I never close. I'd like to, but people keep parading in day and night. Well, you know what it's like.
No, I don't.
Father, can we have another go on the whirlpool? Can we? Can we go back inside again?
No, son, we're going home.
Oh, please.
No.
I'll tidy my room.
No, and stop carrying that mule. You're humiliating it.
Well, I'll put him down if you let me go on the whirlpool again.
Well, good day to you all, sirs. Baltimore is that way. Just follow the huge illuminated signs.
I'll head back with Samuel and Joshua, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
You follow on with the picks and shovels as soon as you've got all those arrows out of your leg and administered the punishment beating.
Now what?
Sorry, didn't I mention the beating?
You ain't gonna beat me, are you, soldier?
Sure I am, with a feather.
A feather?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, no, that's tickling. Beating son with a rifle butt like this one.
Not far to Baltimore now.
Nice road.
Never thought I'd be so pleased to see my good old depressingly empty shop and my endlessly troublesome daughters and my repulsively objectionable son-in-law. Yeah, I'll never wish for excitement again. Are you all right, Sergeant? You haven't said anything stomach-turning for nearly 20 minutes now.
Yeah, well, I'm having a bit of a midlife Derek.
We'll have some explaining to do when we get back to barracks, Sergeant.
Well, I shall simply explain that my absence was caused by my being driven mad by the grief occasioned by the death of my poor late mother, God rest her soul, whoever she was.
Well, the garrison commander isn't going to fall for that hogwash, McGurk. He's not an idiot. He went to Eton and Sandhurst and is a member of the House of Lords.
And he's not an idiot.
Nope.
Just checking.
I liked all that looking for gold. Can we go again, Father? Please, can we?
No.
Well, maybe Matt Pete'll take me. Where did he get to anyway?
He's back in the forest having to lie down. In a ditch.
Is he resting?
Well, he's not moving.
I'd like to make an announcement. Can I apologise most sincerely for trying to murder you all?
Oh, please, think nothing of
Don't worry
it.
about it.
No, it was very poor form. I feel I've let myself down. I don't know what came over me.
Ah, it was the lure of the gold. Brimshaw made monsters of us all, apart from Joshua, who was protected by his stupidity.
I'm just lucky, I guess.
Well, there's a clear moral to be had here. I suppose it's that real gold in life isn't some mineral we extract from the earth, but in the glow of companionship, friends and comrades.
That's very true. Very, very true.
And in the precious nuggets of time spent prospecting for love and understanding.
Right.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
And in the gleam of fellowship.
Just shut it
Quiet.
now, all right.
Mind you, we never actually did dig for the gold, did we?
What?
Well, it could have been a coincidence that a man named Mr. Gold happened to live in a place marked gold on the map. We never actually dug to find out.
Yeah, well, we're not going back. And anyway, McGurk here tore up the map, didn't you?
Tore it up and threw it away.
Oh, and I'm supposed to believe that, am I?
Hey?
I know what you're up to. You're going to sneak back and dig it up without me. Well, I want my share. I want my gold. My gold!
Hey, what do you know? He's brighter than I thought.
Revolting People featured Jay Tarses as Samuel, Andy Hamilton as Sergeant McGurk, James Fleet as Captain Brimshaw. Joshua was played by Tony Maudsley, Mad Pete by Hugh Dennis, and Mr. Gold by Philip Pope. Revolting People was written by Jay Tarses and Andy Hamilton and produced by Paul Mayhew-Archer. Revolting People by Andy Hamilton and Jay Tarses. With Jay Tarses, James Fleet, Hugh Dennis, Tony Maudsley, Jan Ravens, Penelope Knight, and Andy Hamilton.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, was that you knocking, Sam? Oh, I thought it was the Death Watch Beetle in a wooden leg. Because they do a similar rhythm, you know, yeah. Yeah, the leg's infested with all kinds of insects now. Mind you, it's not as bad as my vest. That's crawling with them.
In fact, it's crawling across the floor right now.
Oh, yeah, just look at it go, isn't it? It's funny, in a couple of 100 years' time, people will probably be disgusted by the idea of clothes swarming with lice, but myself, I think it gives them personality.
I need a few words with you, McGurk.
Of course, pull up a chair. My home is your home.
No, my home is my home.
Look, I can't help where the army billeted me, Sam. Cup of tea?
No, I'm not going to make you a cup of tea.
Oh, all right then.
So how you doing, Roy?
Good, Sam, good. Mighty good. Thanks for asking, yeah.
The room looks real nice.
Well, I do take pride in my boudoir.
See, you've done a little bit of painting.
Oh, what, you like the little faux Watteau tableau that I've done over the bed then, yeah?
Yeah, with the bluebirds and the ribbons and the fat little dancing ballerina.
Yeah, it's restful on the eye, isn't it? Yeah. Do you like what I've done with the ceiling?
Yeah, an interesting fresco.
Yeah, modelled on Michelangelo, obviously.
Yeah, that'd be God, right?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's just not quite how I pictured God looking.
Well, how did you picture God looking?
Well, a little less like you. Maybe with two legs.
Yeah, well, an artist has to have freedom to interpret, Sam, you know.
Now, all those women surrounding God in the white robes, they'd be virgins, right?
Well, for now, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm so pleased with the way the gates of heaven worked out, you know, with the admission price over the door there. That's really good.
Look, Roy, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you and Captain Brimshaw to leave.
Leave?
Yes.
Beg pardon, sir, I don't understand.
It's been almost 3 years you've been living here.
Oh, 3 delightful, fun-filled years.
Yeah, each day's been a distinct joy. But see, there comes a time...
Yeah, but where would I go? I have to be billeted here. It's the law. Plus, we've become business associates and chums. You and me, haven't we, eh? And I'd like to do a matching tableau on the other wall with a sporting theme this time.
Yeah, I know, Roy, but look here, we're on separate sides of the fence. There's going to be a war.
Relax, Sam. There'll be no war. The skill and diplomacy of our wonderful British Prime Minister will see to that.
The Prime Minister?
Lord North. Most great men have towns named after them, but him, he's got a whole geographical direction. Yeah. He'll avert war, don't you worry. Anyway, we English don't want to fight you Americans.
No?
No, we want to fight the French. Yeah, much more fun. They make this hilarious girly squealing sound when you shoot them. So,
yeah, but the Americans are ablaze with anger. They're so angry that they banned the drinking of tea, which, let's face it, is always a prelude to war.
Yeah, I know, but...
And more loyalist sympathizers are being tarred and feathered, which is not nice.
No, though visually quite comic.
And in New Hampshire, rebel militiamen have raided English forts to seize gunpowder and weapons.
I know, the cheeky monkeys.
And General George Washington is assembling an army of heavily armed green jackets.
Yeah.
And in Austria, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart has just written his Mass in F major.
Why do you mention that?
Well, just to put it all in a global context.
All right. Listen, these rebels, they're always banging on about their war.
Yeah, well, now it's actually going to happen.
When?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Or Wednesday if wet. The whole thing might have to be moved indoors. But see, that's not the point. The point is I've got to take a stand.
Uh-huh.
I've decided I believe in liberty. And you and Captain Brimshaw are soldiers of a guy who doesn't. So if you stay here, well, I'll eventually have to shoot you, and I don't want to do that.
Knock, knock. Morning, gents. How are we all?
Sam's going to shoot us.
What? Why on earth would you do that?
I just want you out of my house so that it doesn't come to that.
3 years of camaraderie flushed down the toilet of rejection.
Oh, but we've got murals yet to paint and other forms of spruces up we've been meaning to get round to rendering and grouting, all of which will, incidentally, greatly add to your resale value.
Yeah, he's worried that the colonials are about to throw off their yoke of tyranny.
Oh, they're always saying that.
Yeah, it says the war's booked for Tuesday.
Wednesday at the latest.
But I don't want to live at the barracks among those filthy Hessians. Look at the lovely way the sun streams through the windows here. What a tonic at the end of a working day to come home to this rather than belching Germans.
Look, this is not easy for me, believe me.
All right, here's another argument. You're going to be my father-in-law.
Oh, you can't marry Mary.
But I have every intention of marrying Mary. It's Mary who's chary about marrying me.
And with good reason. You're hopelessly ill-suited. You'd be the worst matched couple since Punch and Judy.
Punch and Judy. I love that show.
You're oil and water. You're
great family entertainment. I mean, the bit where he kills his wife, throws his baby out the window, and then beats the policeman to death. I mean, they just don't write them like that anymore, do they?
Do you mind?
Well, it bothers me a bit that kind of piece.
No, I mean, do you mind? I'm trying to tell Brimshaw something important.
I know what you're trying to tell me, and I'm not listening.
No, the plain fact is, Brimshaw, you and Mary are incompatible. She's a Republican and you're a loyalist. She's a revolutionary and you're a conservative. She's passionate and exciting and you're English.
Let me just say one more thing before you go and throw us out into the street. We'll pay you.
It's not about money.
£5 a week.
I told you it's not about money, although if it was about money, it'd be about a lot more money than that. No, it's the eve of war. Will we spend the mornings trying to blow each other's heads off and then sit down to dinner together?
The conversation would probably be a bit stilted.
Yeah, especially if some of us are dead. So it's Monday then. You have to find somewhere else to live.
£10 a week.
No.
I'm throwing a floor mosaic. Scenes from hell with popes being roasted on
No,
sticks.
I said no.
It is I, Cora, your husband Ezekiel, returning to your bedchamber, like the warrior Hannibal re-entering the gates of Carthage after his epic struggle across the Alps.
You're early.
Throw open your doors, my dearest.
In a minute, I'm having a baby.
Another one? That'll make number 5.
6, actually. Oh.
I must have been gone longer than I thought. Oh, wonder of wonders, I'm a father again. I must come in. Oh, look at him. He's excellent. Just born this instant.
Oh, it seems to be getting easier.
She's one heck of a woman, this gal.
Yes, she is. She's one... Just out of curiosity, who are you?
Midwife.
That's a deep voice for a midwife.
Well, let's not get locked into stereotypes. It's almost the 19th century.
I know you, don't I?
You remember Abraham Smith, don't you, my sweet?
You mean the brigand, the leader of the rebel troops, a man rumored to be the father of my first child?
Well, this isn't him. This is his brother Stan.
The midwife.
Stan's been kind enough to assist me in the birthing of our last 3 or 4 children.
And this little lady's come through with flying colors.
I can't help but notice one of those colors is ginger. The color of all my children's hair, including this brand new one, and, coincidentally, yours, sir.
Yeah, that is weird. Though it's quite common for babies to end up resembling their midwives, or is it their pets? And maybe that's people, not babies. Anyway, I'm not really
sure. I think you'd better take your leave, sir.
Of course. I might just pop back later to coach your wife on pelvic floor exercise.
Go! Cora.
I like your hat. Is it new? I like the plume. A lot of people couldn't carry off a hat like that, but you...
Never mind the hat, Cora. I want to discuss this latest addition to our burgeoning family.
Isn't he lovely? He's got your elbows. We must think of a name.
Why don't we just call him Red?
Father, may I talk to you in private? Are you busy in the shop?
If that's supposed to be funny, Mary, I fail to see the humor of it.
It's just I need to talk to you in private.
Sure, go ahead.
No, this isn't private enough. Let's step out into the back alley. How's this? Outside, in the fresh air, with the sound of birds.
Seems quite similar.
Well, it isn't. It's the back alley. Those footsteps you heard, they were ours, crossing into the back alley.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I'm not sure I like it back here, and I'm worried about leaving the shop unattended. Can we go back inside?
As you wish.
Gee, this place is bigger than I thought.
Well, you know, it's deceptive, which is good if you ever decide to sell.
We always had this corridor?
Oh, here we are, back in the shop. Happy now?
Yeah. Now, what did you want to tell me?
I'm angry. I'm angry beyond belief that you are summarily throwing the man I love out of the street.
Yes, but you're a redcoat-hating hellcat. You've not stopped carping for 3 years at the sheer injustice of having to lodge those infernal Brits under our roof.
That was just idle chit-chat. In the interim, I've fallen desperately in love with an Englishman.
Well, we are talking about Captain Brimshaw now, aren't we?
What?
Yeah, just checking because Sergeant McGurk
Oh,
is...
good God!
No, okay. Well, see, Mary, the thing of it is, I've changed my tune and I've come around to your way of thinking, Ray the English. I want them out of my country, ergo, out of my house.
Well, in that case, I have a confession to make, but I can't tell you here.
And just out of curiosity, how often is that Stan Smith character here when I'm out of town?
A better question might be why you're out of town so often.
I think, and this is just me talking, that we're a family in crisis.
Oh dear, I feel a woozy swoon coming on.
No, you don't. Isn't it time we were honest with one another, Cora? You don't find me very attractive, do you?
Honestly?
Honesty is what this exercise is all about.
I find you repulsive.
Right. Well, that's pretty honest. Good. Thank you. And being equally honest, frankly, I married you for money. Imagine my chagrin when I discovered there was no dowry to be had.
Well, thank you for your honesty as well.
And just as you did, I found solace in the arms of other women.
I was never with another woman.
No, I mean as you found solace with other men.
Man, singular, and woman. One. Maybe two. Since we're being honest.
All right. And to be more honest, I've been living for months at a time with Widow Hopkins in Montgomery County.
Stan Smith slept here for an entire year.
I have 3 children of my own from a previous liaison with a slave girl.
My mother is a lesbian.
My father was an octoroon.
I have been spying on the British and working underground with the rebels.
I've been leading a band of saboteurs under cover of darkness, reporting to General Washington.
I find you very exciting at this moment.
Oh, I think you're wonderful. If you hadn't just had another man's baby, I'd be tempted to ravage you.
Now you're disgusting. In a whole new way. I like it. These startling revelations are exciting. Keep them coming. More.
More? Yes. I've always found your shepherd's pie rather bland.
Oh, God, yes.
Yes, and some of your clothes have an unappealing camphor smell.
Oh, yes, you tiger. Oh.
Boy, this cellar's really deep, isn't it?
Yeah, loads of storage space. You could store all sorts of stuff down here.
Like those cannons?
Yeah, I'm looking after those for some friends. You didn't see them, by the way.
Are they the big secret you wanted to tell?
No. Here's my secret. Captain Walter Brimshaw wants to marry me.
I already know that.
Well, what you don't know is that I want to marry him, too.
Really?
And I want to live in England with him.
But you despise England.
No, I don't. That's the irony. If anything, I've become something of an Anglophile because of the man I love.
But that's astonishing. We've taken opposite stands.
Life is full of strange twists and turns.
Not unlike this house.
And this latest twist means I can't go on living this lie I've been living.
Have all of us till now been living lives of lies?
I think we all have. Oh, look. Here comes Joshua with a small sheep on his head.
Well, your brother's one who hasn't been living a life of lies. He's truly an idiot.
No, Father. Mary, why are you down here in the cellar?
Why are you wearing a sheep on your head?
I asked you first.
We're down here because I want to tell Father in private of my true feelings.
About Captain Brimshaw and your desire to sail to England with him?
You know about that?
Of course. In fact, I've been attempting to broker passage for Mary and the captain on a British frigate.
But you don't have the sense you were born with. You're running around with a sheep on your head.
It's a facade, Father.
A what?
A sham. A masquerade. I've just been pretending to be stupid.
Well, you carried it off brilliantly. But why?
Well, because parents often feel emotionally threatened when they have exceptionally clever children. And I didn't want Father to feel insecure and pathetic.
Why are you suddenly springing all this on me?
Well, for 2 reasons. First, I heard there's a new trend towards honesty around here. And second, I've just been awarded the chair in philosophy at the Sorbonne. That's in Paris, by the way, in France. And it's not really a chair. It's a sort of...
I know where Paris, France is.
You see, this is the insecurity I was worried about.
Anyway, how clever are you?
Well, if you must know, I'm close to being a genius.
Yeah, what's 1575 times 19?
29,925. Next question.
Why do you have a sheep on your head?
I said close to being a genius. It's a fine line.
I'm not sure this is advisable.
It'll be fine.
This is the home of Samuel's ex-wife and her lady. Her girl. The woman that... Would you pick your own euphemism? Last time we met, there was a lot of bad feeling.
Listen, it'll be fine. Leave it with me.
Yes, what is it?
Good morning, madam. You remember me, don't you?
Yes, I do. What?
Well, me and my captain here have been pitched out of your ex-husband's house, and we thought it might be jolly if we moved in with you and your euphemism. You know, I think I had her right up until the end there, didn't you?
Yes, she was putty in your hands. Come on, let's go.
No.
For pity's sake.
We'd only take up the entire top floor. We do our share of the cooking and the chores, and we wouldn't say a word about your alternate lifestyle.
Who's at the door, Elizabeth? It's that disgusting red-coated vermin who Samuel's been billeting.
You're going to let her talk that way about you, Captain? That's a bit...
I knew this was a bad idea, Sergeant. Let's just move into the barracks and forget it.
No. Wait a minute. Come inside. We'll discuss this. Agnes, have you gone berserk?
Let them in, Elizabeth.
Oh, can see who wears the pants in this house.
Have a seat, Captain. McGurk, you stand. I don't want little crawly things getting into the upholstery.
Yeah, but I loofed myself only a fortnight ago.
Just stand off to the side.
Yeah,
Sergeant.
by law, you are supposed to provide handicapped seating.
Sergeant. Please, miss, go on.
Agnes, what are you up to?
You gentlemen realise that a full-blown war is minutes away, don't you?
Tuesday, rumour has it.
In times like these, it may be most sensible if we act upon our instincts.
Agnes, this is a mistake.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It
Oh,
is
boy,
true.
cat fight, McGurk.
Let's lay our cards on the table, boys. We're not who you think we are, and you aren't who you think you are.
Hold on, I find that confusing.
We're not a same-sex couple. We're mother and daughter.
You can have the mum, Captain.
Agnes is my daughter from a previous marriage.
How many times have you been married, madam?
Before Samuel, once. To Agnes's father, one Benjamin Smith, who, in addition to fathering my daughter Agnes, gave me 2 sons, Abraham and Stan.
Which means not only are Abraham and Stan my brothers, but they're also the fathers of many of Cora's children, which would make them not only Cora's lovers, but also her half-brothers.
This all sounds very rural. I mean...
Oh. So, it seems like you're the mother of most of the people I know.
I've had my share of youngsters, yes.
We're not related by any chance, are we?
Only if I'd had union with Satan, but even I draw the line.
You, Captain Brimshaw, however, happen to...
Stop. I know what you're going to say, and it's impossible. I am not your brother.
But you are a distant cousin. Does the name Thaddeus Perkins mean anything to you?
Uncle Thaddeus?
My father's cousin.
Holy cow.
I've got to sit down.
Not in this house.
Oh, no, does this mean I'm related to my beloved Mary?
Yes, but distantly enough where you won't have 3-headed children. 2-headed, possibly, but...
Are Sam and Cora and Mary and Joshua aware of this twisted farrago of lies?
No. When I left Sam long ago, the children were small, and Sam was never aware I'd been previously married.
Well, I don't mean to judge you, madam, but that's reprehensible.
I'm not proud of my behavior, which is why I've tried to keep it quiet.
But, Mother, that's hopeless. It's impossible to live one's life in a quagmire of deception and deceit.
Well, I think you're wrong there. But, I'll tell you what, is there any chance of some tea and a few biscuits while we listen to all these disturbing revelations? And perhaps a chair for a lame person?
I'll find you a stool, Cousin Roy. Oh.
No. Cousin?
Sorry, Mum.
Oh, what's the difference? There's nary a bag with a cat left in it.
Oh, I don't understand anything anymore.
I'd rather not go into detail on the serpentine way our bloodlines intermingle, save for 3 words: Scotland, orgy, and drunk.
Oh, this is a bizarre and perverted, yet strangely titillating, as it often is when loins are involved.
I don't know, all these secrets and bombshells, there's just too much information to take in.
I know what you mean.
Let's go back to the beginning and go through it all again. Good morning, madam. You remember me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning.
Greetings, Sergeant. And you, Captain Brimshaw?
Good day, Joshua.
Oh, and doesn't everyone seem to be jolly on the street this fine Monday morning, eh?
Yes, Baltimore's chock-a-block with people on their way to market or to the harbor or just out for a stroll.
And the air is so fresh and clear and hopeful.
And at my lofty height, slightly thinner, with just a suggestion of cumulonimbus.
Good joke, Joshua. Witty yet meteorological at the same time.
Well, multi-layer bon mots are my forte.
Why, look, isn't that Mary over there with Cora and a few of my delightful red-headed grandchildren?
Why, yes, it is. Mary.
You seem particularly rosy-cheeked and sparkly, Walter.
And you seem spectacularly beautiful, Mary.
Well, if I look beautiful on the outside, it's because the world is making me feel beautiful on the inside.
This is the nicest and politest I've ever seen it anywhere. Are you positive about this war, Sam? Because on the surface, things couldn't be more cheery.
Ah, but it's only Monday. War's set for Tuesday.
Yeah, but you think that at least there'd be the odd practice lynching or a bit of,
No, everyone's out enjoying this last day of peace.
Oh, I rather like all the atmosphere of, how are you doing? And good to see you. And never been bitter. Howdy doody doodies.
Sir?
Yes?
Don't do that.
Tell me, Roy, were you and the captain able to find lodging?
Well, yes, we were, Sam. Coincidentally with someone you once knew very well.
Who?
Well, I can't say in front of your children, no.
Well, shall we move off a distance so we can speak conspiratorially?
Yeah. My stump's chafing me. These cobblestones play havoc with my prosthesis, you know.
So, who are you staying with?
Your former wife.
Elizabeth?
And her bedmate, who it turns out isn't her bedmate after all, but her daughter. Not yours, hers, by a previous marriage unbeknownst to you.
Oh, I knew about that marriage to Jeremy Hackett.
Benjamin Smith.
Oh, I don't know about that one. So, that makes Abraham and Stan Smith...
Absolutely no relation to you whatsoever, no. But on the other hand, it turns out because of some shadowy encounter Elizabeth had between husbands, you and I are distant cousins, and 11th and 12th in line for the throne of Sweden. Don't ask me how it works, that's just the way it is.
Well, you knocked me over with a feather. What a tangled web we have here. So we actually could be kings of Sweden.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have to go mad and get poisoned, but, you know, that can be arranged.
Boy, old Elizabeth's sown a lot of oats, hasn't she?
Yep, several fields worth.
Hackett, Smith, the occasional Scandinavian. I don't know, you think you know somebody, but then all of a sudden you find out your wife's a whore.
I know. Isn't that always the way?
Ahoy there, Father Oliphant and Sergeant McGurk. Wonderful morning, huh?
Yes, hello there, son-in-law.
You've lost some weight, Mr. Spriggs.
Getting ready for the war. Want to be fit. Starts tomorrow, you know, or possibly Wednesday. Either way, I plan to be in the thick of it.
I always figured you for a coward, or at the very least, a monarchist sympathizer.
Goodness, no, that was all a crafty smokescreen.
So you're saying the pompous windbag routine wasn't the real you?
No, indeed. Just like the omniscient Zeus as he metamorphosed into a ravishing swan to deflower the delicate nymph Leda by the sylvan waters of Arcadia. Such was my disguise of florid and abstruse verbosity.
Did you stick with that?
I made it as far as the swan.
Well, I shan't detain you. I must go chat with my beloved Cora. Toodaloo! Oh, don't turn your back on me tomorrow, Sergeant. I'll be gunning for you.
Not if I stab you first, Mr. Spriggs.
So long, loser!
Bye-bye, nutter.
Well, I must be on my way.
Yeah, actually, I've got one more secret.
What?
I'm retiring from the army. I'm sitting this war out.
But why? You'll miss out on all that blood and gore and mayhem. You just love that stuff.
Yeah, I know, but it's all these injuries, you know, the eye, the arm, the neck, the leg, the thigh, the nose, the buttocks.
You were wounded in the buttocks?
Sat on a lobster.
Where?
Restaurant. So tell your comrades, if they see me on the street, don't shoot, okay? I'm not a soldier anymore, I'm a painter, actually. I've been commissioned to do a big faux mural on my new bedroom wall by none other than Agnes, the faux lesbian.
Congratulations, McGurk.
Yes, you can buy me a drink.
I didn't say that.
Oh, look, a tavern. What a coincidence.
It's a bit early for me.
Come on, let's make the most of this hostelry. Tomorrow it'll be blown to smithereens.
Oh, all right, but just the one.
Well, this is a sorry state of affairs. Sam, your glass is empty.
I can only have just the one.
I'm only pouring you one. Here you go.
That's a tall glass, isn't it? Deceptively big. It's like my house. You know, I've got alleys. I got a back alley. I got a side alley.
There.
I'm not drunk.
I know that.
I bloody love you son of a bitch.
Wow, what's not to love, eh?
I mean, your family. It is going to be lovely ruling Sweden with you. Sweden's cold, isn't it?
Well, we'll divide it up. You can rule the warm part.
Oh, that is so damn sweet of you. What do you figure Sweden's like?
Well, I've heard it's like Scotland, only blonder.
How are we going to get there? It's far away, isn't it?
Well, I could probably pay for our passage. You know, I've managed to put a little bit by over the past few years.
Really? How much?
£37,000.
Ooh, that's a lot of money, especially for the 18th century.
I know.
How'd you manage to get £37,000?
I've got a good accountant.
It's funny, there's you prudently saving £37,000, and yet I've done nothing but lose money these past few years, you know? A lot of my valuables have gone missing. My livestock's all disappeared in puzzling circumstances. Yes. Cash boxes have walked.
I know, our fortunes have contrasted starkly, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm pleased for you. You deserve everything you've got. Did I mention I love you?
Yeah. Listen, Sam, there's one more secret I feel I should tell you. You see, a lot of the money I've got off you with clever scams. Well, I say clever scams, but actually they didn't have to be that clever because you're not very bright. Anyway, I feel I can tell you all this now, and the reason I feel I can tell you this is that you fell asleep about 30 seconds ago.
Revolting People featured Jay Tarses as Samuel, Andy Hamilton as Sergeant McGurk, Jan Ravens as Mary, and James Fleet as Captain Brimshaw. Ezekiel was played by Hugh Dennis, Joshua by Tony Maudsley, and Cora by Penelope Nice, with Rebecca Front as Elizabeth, Selina Griffiths as Agnes, and Philip Pope as Stan. Revolting People was written by Jay Tarses and Andy Hamilton, and produced by Paul Mayhew-Archer.